Yo, every week I scour the interwebs to find juicy free games for you to enjoy, and we start on the Epic Store. We've reached the second free game offered to us during the Epic Mega Sale, and lo and behold if it isn't a Jeremy Clarkson simulator. To be fair, I didn't see this one coming, but I'll take it anyway. It's probably one of the most sophisticated and detailed farming games out there. Also, there isn't that many farming games out there, so I guess that's an easy title to get. But nonetheless, it's a better lawn mowing simulator than a lawn mowing simulator. I think in fairness, a clue to how good this game actually is the thousands and thousands of hours I see reviewers putting into this bad boy. So maybe it's better that you don't collect this game if you have something else to do. It seems totally engrossing, and once you're there, there's almost no way out. It seems people absolutely love this thing, but it's genuine divorce material. So you have been warned. While we're still on the Epic Store, let me get your eyeballs on Wuthering Waves, which is a story-rich open-world action RPG with a high degree of freedom. You wake from a slumber as Rover, joined by a vibrant cast of resonators on a journey to reclaim lost memories or something like that. Everything about Wuthering Waves' gameplay was designed with momentum in mind. Not only its combat, which is fast-paced and unrelenting, but even the way the characters are designed to navigate the terrain allows them to move quickly and smoothly. This is one of those games where strict timing is required for certain core mechanics, which rewards players based on their skill. All of this is spiced with over-the-top visual effects that are highly satisfying without creating much clutter on the screen. I suggest you give this bad boy a go. Just keep in mind that the first few hours of gameplay are not really amazing and rather slow. But just arm yourself with a bit of patience when you jump ahead first into this juicy adventure. By the way, if you want to stay up to date on free games and get them served to you in this quick and quirky setting, then do us both a favor and smash the subscribe button. And like the video if you really want to be extra nice. It warms my heart. Oh, and as always, links to all of the game mentioned in this video are in the description and they take you straight to the deal. Next, we take a look at Ubisoft's next big freebie, Defiant, well, xdefiant. Here, you play a diverse range of 14 maps at launch across several different arenas and linear modes, including like zone control, escort, occupy, and so much more. You'll have the choice between fighting in casual matches or climbing the tiers in competitive rank mode if that's something you like. You can't argue that it looks pretty juicy and vibrant, and the maps seem to have the right layout to provide players with some good FPS action. I think it's worth taking it for a spin, trying the different factions or classes and the different game modes that are available to see what resonates with you. Is this going to be the next big FPS game? I don't think so, but my wife says I'm always wrong, so I'm probably wrong about this as well. It is giveaway time. We robbed an old lady and got our hands on a CD key for Fallout 76. And how better to use it than to give it away to this amazing community. So if you want to get your sticky fingers on Fallout 76, then write fish in the comment section and like the video if you want to be extra nice. The plan is that I will randomly pick a comment containing fish and throw the CD key straight at your face. If you didn't know, Fallout 76, which is supposed to be 25 years after the Fallout 4, but set in this open world multiplayer MMORPG kinda universe. It's full on crafting, building and role-playing goodness. It's sold to us as an amazing world to explore in a post-nuclear America. But when it originally released, it was a total piece of garbage that ran just as bad as an asthmatic pig uphill. It didn't look very good either, with a vast open world filled with emptiness just like my soul, and just a complete letdown for a game from the Fallout series. To be fair, the gorilla milkers over at Bethesda have had an attempt to update, fix and tweak the game to make it at least playable and provide some type of joy. And I think where the game is today is miles from where it was on release, and thank God for that. So if you want to take this bad boy for a spin, join the giveaway by writing fish in the comment section and I'll pick a winner, let you know in the next free games video that's released every Sunday. Good luck fishes, and may you only swim with the tide. Back to freebies and back to games that came out when Jesus was walking on Earth. The official release of the multiplayer version of the classic fantasy adventure board game Talisman is free to claim. On your travels, you will need strength, courage, and some pretty good dice rolls to survive the dangers you face and beat your opponents to the center of the board. I have not personally tried the original game, but from the reviews it seems that the developer has done something right. The game is currently sitting in with mostly positive reviews. So if you're into board games or played the original Talisman back then go and park this bad boy in your library for a rainy day. A quick heads up, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is struggling. It's sitting in with mostly negative reviews at 9,000 reviews, goddamn, and considering it came out less than a year ago, that is brutal. For that reason, the babies over at Call of Duty are giving you the honor and privilege to get the game for free and take it for a spin with the release of Season 4. And in fairness, discover for yourself why it is rated mostly negative. There's going to be a free-to-play session going on from the 30th of May until the 5th of June. So you can torture yourself for a few hours or days to rejoice in you not having to buy the game. To be honest, I kinda feel bad for the dudes that bought the game at full asking price on day one. But if you're interested, you can take it for a spin for free and figure out if it's something for you. Next up, you can get your hands on Warhammer 40,000 Gladius Relics of War, 100% free on the Epic Store until the 30th of May. Warhammer 40,000 Gladius is the first turn-based 4X strategy game set in the Warhammer 4000 universe, where 4 factions will engage in a brutal war over dominance of the planet's resources. Here you progress through a different storyline with each faction as their destiny on Gladius Prime, a world tainted by some kind of warp or shit like that. Anyway, when all the dust has settled, only one faction can emerge victorious, and it's most likely not going to be yours. So if you don't have this bad boy and enjoy 4X strategy games, then this is a no-brainer. Claim it before the offer ends on the 30th of May. Next, I want to give a special mention to Union of Gnomes the Prologue, a super juicy 10 out of 10 card game. This game has more twists and turns than a corkscrew on a roller coaster. The graphics are slicker than a greased pig at a country fair. I'm telling you, this bad boy is juicy. It's like playing chess with garden gnomes, unpredictably and strangely addictive. But fair warning, this will most likely cause gnome-related nightmares. It's only a prologue, unfortunately, but surprisingly there is also a secret mission hidden somewhere in the endgame, and I think it's super cool when developers do stuff like that. As a long-time fan of card games, this was a delight, and I suggest if you're going to try anything that I mentioned in this video, it should be the Union of Gnomes. If you end up liking it, you can always add it to your wishlist, and the game should give you a heads up when this bad boy is ready for full release. And that pretty much brings us to the end of today's video. Thanks a lot for taking the time to watch my video, and good luck in the giveaway if you decide to join. Thumbs up if you like this video, thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't, like, why not? Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.